Welcome back, guys. This is Last Life here, and I'm going to be bringing to you a video on a minion master slash reaper. It's a hybrid between two specs that focuses on using its minions, that's where the minion master comes into play, and then the reaper with the deadly scythe ability to stack vulnerability, poison, and then life siphon health from enemies. I'm going to go through the build and show you what you need to be running. On the staff, we're going to be using Sigil of Corruption and Sigil of Ice. On the greatsword, we're using Sigil of Corruption and Sigil of Ice so we can get the chilling duration, along with some added condi damage, so it increases our condi pressure that comes from our staffs. Then we're going to be using Ruin of the Undead to increase condition damage and toughness, and then 7% of toughness is converted to condition damage, and that's where the that's where the toughness comes into play on adding and making your condition damage stronger. Originally we were using a different amulet, but since the recent updates they've taken the amulet out, so I have substituted it with the cleric amulet, so we get better healing and toughness along with power. Now we're going to be our specializations. We're going to be using blood, death, and reaper. On our blood magic, we're going to be using blood bond. Cast a lesser signet vampirism on your foe when you inflict bleeding on them that matches or extends the threshold. And then when you activate your healing spell, it marks a foe, and allied players will siphon life from the enemy. So when your allies are down, they get a little bit of healing from the life siphon, so it can help them bring them back up faster. Vampiric presence, you and your nearby allies siphon health with attacks, so every time you attack, not only you siphon health, but your allies as well. And then transfusion, shroud skills 4, which is this soul spiral. Shroud 4 heals and partially revives nearby allies, so every time when you attack while you're in your shroud, it heals not only heals you, but thanks for the interruption. Sorry about that, guys. Shroud skills heal you, and not only that, it really helps revive downed allies. And then onto our death magic, we're going to be using Flesh of the Master. Minions have increased health, gain boons toughness for each minion you control. So this is down here, Flesh of the Master, so you increase toughness per minion, so each minion you have out, you gain a little bit of toughness from it. You can see here that it's green, that means you're gaining toughness. And then Necromantic Corruption, minions deal more damage and take conditions from you. Whenever a minion attacks, it transfers the conditions to itself, to its target. 10 seconds cooldown per minion, so it transfers conditions from you and then applies it, or the minions take damage from the minions take conditions from you and then apply it to an enemy. And then Death Nova, minions explode in a cloud of poison when they die. So once they die, it does poison to the enemy, and then it will also summon 2 jagged horrors. And then your Reaper, you're going to be using Augury of Death, reduces recharge of shouts. Your shouts siphon health and gain additional recharge reduction for each foe they hit. So each attack you use, or each time you hit with your scythe, you deal a little bit extra damage, and it also heals you, and then it reduces the recharge on your Reaper spells. Chilling Victory, striking a chilled foe grants might and life force. So when every time you hit a foe, you gain might and you gain life force, which will increase your Reaper spec. So when you attack, because life force is very important, because that's what this is, your bar here. So the more life force you have, the faster it recharges. And then Deathly Chill deals more damage over time. So you got your chilled, which slows them down, and then every time they move, it does damage to them. And then your minions have special abilities that can chill as well. And then you can chill with Grasping Darkness, which will pull them towards you. Like if you want to get closer to a guy, you can pull him towards you with the number 5. Alright, now that I've gone through the specializations and I've kind of I haven't demonstrated yet, but I've talked about it, the build, and I've kind of explained on how this build works. Now I'm going to guide this video with gameplay, so stay tuned, everyone. The queue has popped. Go Legacy. Hopefully we get it. Sorry about if I sound kind of clogged up, because I've been sick these past couple days. Yeah, the league has started, so I'm playing ranked now. I'm going to try to get the legendary this time. The last season I got the diamond. I was almost there and then just couldn't get any farther. Which now I'm on a sapphire right now. With this new season that has started, the Emerald or Division 2, you can lose pips. It used to be not that. Last season it wasn't that way. It wasn't until Ruby until you started losing pips, but Emerald and Sapphire, you can lose pips now. You just can't lose tiers. And then when you get to Ruby, you start losing both, which is a pain in the ass. Come on, guys. We're going to suspect that that guy's running a Signet Necro. I got a couple trap guards. We're going to use skill 3 to get rid of or skill 4 to get rid of some ooh, got trapped. I'm getting, oh yeah, I got bursted. I'm low HP, so they're going to be targeting me crazy. Crazy. I'll pull him towards us. Pop a minion. Couple minions. Oh yeah, we got him. Heal up. Remove condies. We need to target that guy. We want him down. I'm gonna use our healing spell. I think we're gonna die. We're gonna end up losing this match here. Yeah, we got some they definitely have a couple of those Necros are running a couple signets that apply like a shit ton of conditions. Signet of not the plague signet, but signet of spite. Yeah. And locust is usually Condi necromancers use. Yeah.
Do you have? I need one big one.
That one right there. As I was saying, most of the time, yeah, see, we got a couple guys that are really powered up on the conditions. Yeah, I'm gonna go down again. I'm getting bursted. Yep. They are running really heavy on condition damage. Most of the time, that's the only way you can ever kill anybody is if you run Condi damage or high conditions. Literally, I won last match and I got 2 pips off of it because I'm on a 8-game win streak, but looks like it's gonna be ended here. It never fails. When I warm up, I fucking kick ass, and then as soon as I start recording, team fails, and then we lose it, and then we don't get a win. I think majority of my videos I never fucking win at all, which is annoying, but it's just the way things go. They're more evenly stacked than we are. I mean, yeah, see, now they're just gonna duo it. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Yeah, this is fucking dazes, yeah. A lot of elementalists get their dazes and stuff from the air stance, air magic. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Not one of my best matches. I'm gonna try to help this guy out. Well, he's down. See that one coming. It's not a good match. Okay, I think the best thing to do is just to go mid. But no, they are really running power on Condies. Last match I played, you didn't really see too much of that. they're pretty powerful. See, look at that. Look at the condies that they put on me. I'm trying to remove them the best I can, but it's just not working, dude. They're just way... Literally, last match I played, I fucking... never fucking fails. But it is what it is. This build actually really does work. Dropped him. I'm just gonna let him. I'm gonna heal him because our minions got it. We need to focus, people. That's exactly what we need to do. Oh, fucked. That's what's gonna happen here. Minions do a good job at I didn't mean, okay, yeah, that worked. They're pressuring me. We're gonna at least drop the last amount. Yeah, they're just running too strong of Condi, damn it. The Condi pressure is just too great. No matter how much I remove in terms of conditions, they just stack them right back. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, that's the part of playing rank, because you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get in good matches and you're able to counter attack the Condis, but as much, see, like, as I mean, I had like a whole stack and I removed them twice and they just kept coming. I mean, just kept coming. And after, I mean, you can only remove them so much and then you just can't do anything anymore. It's just the way it is. See, like this, I'm gonna, well, heal myself. And I don't know why my, yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, that's weird. It didn't. I'm sorry that we couldn't get a win on that, but just how things go. I tried my best, that's for sure, but it just didn't work out. I hope you guys still like this video and give this video a thumbs up. And this build does really work. I mean, I see a lot of people that run this build in rank just because of the ability to stack conditions and have a little bit of extra toughness with the minions spawning, because the more minions you have, the more toughness you get. That comes from the Flesh of the Master trait line. Oh, another thing here before I let you go, I changed I changed the amulet. I was running cleric, but I decided to go Karen so we can get that extra Connie damage and still have a little bit of vitality. This build actually was running celestial, but they took it out with the recent patch update, so no more celestial. Other than that, I didn't change anything else. Everything stayed the same. But other than that, I hope you guys do give this a like and a thumbs up, and I wouldn't mind if you'd subscribe. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to keep up on my videos. I've been just really busy. Usually I post videos, 2-3 days at a time, but this is going on 2 weeks without me posting a video, so I'm going to continue fighting with this build, and this build does well with group fights along with individual fights. You can 1v1 and pretty much anything. You can outlast your opponent really easily, and what really helps is your minions can heal you when they hit minion lifesteal, so you're constantly being healed. Other than that, I'm going to let you guys go. I wouldn't mind if you guys give this a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.